And here we go. It's Brisbane taking on St Kilda. He gets his hands on the footy.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
The umpire calls for it. Guides it down. He gains possession. Membry goes with the kick. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Toss back into play. Martin uses it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Looks to move it by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. He spears the ball. Billings gets in a good position. Puts the foot down. Goes by hand. A poorly executed tackle there. Loney kicks it forward. Gives away a free for in the back. The kick from Christensen. Berry got under it. A spearing kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Releases the handball quickly onto the boot. Just gets the kick away. Ryder with a poor kick out of play. Goes by foot. Martin feigns a handball. The ball mopped up. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it.
Move it on.
Adams searches for the teammate downfield. Hanbury contests the hard ball. He runs it over the line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Taps it down. Did well not to confuse himself. Missed the target. Adams quickly onto the boot. A clean collect. Kick on the way. That's a big goal. What an effort. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Rayner enjoying that goal. Back with another centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Marshall slams it onto the boot. Andrews picks it up. Runs it over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. Thumped clear. He flicks it over. Doing well was McStay. Releases the handball. Marshall read it best. Tough ball to handle. He has the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Takes the mark. St Kilda would love to make the most of this opportunity. Going for goal number one. No issues with that drop punt. Ryder loves that goal. We're back in the middle to resume play. Won the hit out. Here's Marshall. A drop punt through the goals. Ross getting his first with that kick. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. St Kilda lead Brisbane by 6. About to resume play. Marshall with the hit. Steele just put it on the boot. The mark has been taken. Gets a hand in. Adams with an opportunity from the turnover. Gresham gets in the way. The loose ball picked up. Robinson gets a quick kick away. He couldn't hang on. Picked off the deck. Seen plenty of it. Marshall just gets it onto the boot. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. Celebrating hard. We're back in motion. Marshall won the duel. Squeezes out a handball. Rich kept coming and won the ball. Rich hunting with authority.
Great tackle.
Move it on.
Chips it towards half forward. The ball is turned over. Steele will be the recipient of the free. Wants to keep it moving. Just gave it away. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. Clears the danger for now. Good mark, and looks to send it back. 35 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor.
Move it on.
McCluggage just bangs away at goal. His teammates rush over. Brisbane, no need to worry yet. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Marshall has the ball. The loose ball scooped up. Missed from behind. St Kilda with the ascendancy over Brisbane, leading 19-12. Looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Moved on by Andrews. Kept alive under pressure. Doesn't hold on to the mark. The kick goes out on the full from Sinclair. He drives it.
False pin. Thank you.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
With quick hands, handball finds Berry. The handball hits the target. Opportunity for Bailey. Finds his man. Gets the loose ball. The umpire will ball it up. Marshall aims for his man on the ground. Rushes with the kick.
Right footy.
Marshall gets onto the ball. Applying the physical pressure. Going for goal number one. Through for a minor score. St Kilda by 8 points.
St Kilda have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition...
The first quarter is over, and it's Brisbane who are on the back foot early.
St Kilda are up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
What do you make of it all, Gaz? Ready to go for the second turn. About to resume hostilities. Martin thrashes it. He's got the football now. Marshall rushes with the kick. Dunstan gives it a ride. Looks okay off the boot. Hooked the kick wide and behind. Andrews searching for a teammate. Pumps the ball long. Intercepted. On its way. Now they lead by 10. Andrews to bring it back into play. Christensen got hands to it. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Hipwood just handballs into space. Intervening brilliantly was Geary. Hacks it on the boot. Brown looks in a bit of pain. Going straight to the rooms. Doesn't look good. Hill could be upset with that. Picking it up was Cameron. Drop punt straight through the middle. Gets his first. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. Brisbane behind by 4. He can take off after that handball. Gardner getting in on the act. A clean pickup. The free kick going to Bailey. Kicks the ball deep. It's a turnover. Trying to avoid everything out there. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Membry celebrating hard. Now they lead by 10. We resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Steele on the ball. Takes the mark all by himself. 35 metres out. Right it with a fairly straightforward shot. A chance to put a second goal on the board. They get around him after that effort. The Saints have kicked the last 2 goals. 16 points the difference.
St Kilda needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easy.
Puts it right through the middle. McCluggey getting the crowd involved. Just 2 goals in it. Centre bounce. Marshall thumped it clear. Able to release the kick. He blasts it through for another. Steele loved kicking that one. St Kilda lead is now 16. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. He wins possession. Ball gets cut off. Uses a short handball. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. Loney celebrates with the fans. That's 2 in a row for St Kilda. The margin is 22.
Thank you, Ivan.
Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Goes short by hand. Going for goal number 1. That looked great. What a goal. Billings, with that kick, has increased the lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. We resume hostilities. McStay clears the contest. Found a way through. Ross manufactures a handball. Slips the handball to Membry. Ryder uses the body well. 25 metres out. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Smiles all round. The lead is now 34. We're back in the middle now. Thumped by Martin. He's got the footy in his hands. Great grab. 20 metres from home. Christensen will be praying he doesn't miss this chance. He's excited about that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. Martin just swats it away. Hanbury dishes it off. Right with a chance to line up for goal. Almost delivers, but not quite. St Kilda by 29. Searching for a teammate. Bailey plays it to himself. Goes the long option. Finds it in motion. Kick by Alice Yeoman. Gets it away. Adams links up with a chance to run. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Martin loves that goal. Brisbane now only trail by 23. Centre bounce. Membry got a fist to it. Gets the handball away. Is in his possession. Kick on the way. No issues with that drop punt. This one gives them a bigger lead. He loved that one. St Kilda lead Brisbane 65 to 36. Swats it with the ball is Steele. Doing well with the mark. Testing shot outside 50. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. He puts through his first goal. They stretch their lead with that effort. Gets some reward for his efforts. Winning it was Martin with the ball now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Savage moves it now. Got hands to it.
Close pin. Thank you.
Ball up called. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Slams it onto the boot. Takes that one strongly.
The Saints are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Right, just throw it.
Move it on.
With it in. Puts it on the boot. Picks up the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Goes by hand. At full stride. Receives the handball. Finds a target.
Move it on.
Bailey with a big chance to convert here. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane closed the gap to 29. Martin thumps it forward. Martin couldn't stick the tackle.
Let him up. Well.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Martin hurls it away. Bailey throws the ball away.
Move it on.
Sinclair elects to kick. Cleanly picked up. Hanbury earns a free kick. Uses it now.
On.
The umpire calls for a stop. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
St Kilda will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Brisbane need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
The third quarter has begun. About to resume play. Thumps it clear. Up for grabs for Martin. Kicks hurriedly. Does well to cut off the kick. Kick by Brown. Doing well to intercept that kick.
St Kilda haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Puts it on the boot. Hipwood failing to get near it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Brown receives the ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Adams drives the kick. The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Adams running off for a break. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Martin won the hit out. Fighting hard was Marshall. Links with hands. Finding the ball with ease. Gets a quick kick away. Does well to get it out. Gardner comes away with the ball.
No fire.
We'll have another ball up. Thrashes it. Has it now. Lions with the intercept. Out of bounds. Right on the 50. The ball is coming back into play. Martin thumps it clear. Andrews won himself a free. Uses it by foot. With it, wins the ball in the air. Puts it on the boot. He takes the mark. Rich uses it by foot. Drops the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Sweeping handball from Carlisle. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Elects to kick. Rich marks in a bit of space.
Move it on.
That's a thumping kick.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Martin with a big fist on it. Alice Yeoman was taken high in the tackle. Penetrating handball. Birchall kicks hurriedly. He has to hold on to those. He lays off the pass, takes possession. Gresham now. Battle with the mark.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Look at them celebrate that effort. The margin is 36. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Collected by Sinclair. A quick handball from Birchall. A strong pack mark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
Hipwood needs to execute this shot at goal. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
That's his foot. Gets some reward for his efforts. Punched away. He has the ball. Bailey just threw it. Channels a long kick. Marks now and can send it back. Birchall goes with the kick. Rayner works onto that ball. Looks up with the kick. Good mark there. He gets above the crowd. Sends it clear of the contest. The ball goes over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
The ball in the hands of Andrews. Sweeping handball. Martin hacking it out of there. A big contested grab. 25 metres out. Looking to kick goal number 2. His teammates rush over. Brisbane have kicked back-to-back goals. Finding their way back into this one. Witherden gets the ball. And now Alice Yeoman. The kick towards goal. Wow! How good was that? He puts through his first goal. Pretty happy with that one. They are fine. Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Membry grabbed it clean. Steele with the ball. Gives it, don't argue. Releases the handball. Handball finds Hipwood. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick.
Move it on.
McKenzie kicks it. Clark found some space and marked. Clark sends one up towards the wing. Moves the ball by foot. Jones does well to mark. Moves it by foot. The ball ends up with Robertson.
St Kilda are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Just manufactures what he could. Opportunity once again for Brisbane to put one through. Needs a bit of a rest. Rayner looking to put through another goal. Smiles all round. Margin within touching distance. Back in. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
St Kilda fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Well, both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. What stands out for you, Gaz?
St Kilda are leading the inside 50s, and right now that's...
1 quarter of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect. St Kilda are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
He takes the shot, collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He acknowledges the crowd. A 3-goal lead for St Kilda. Back in the middle to resume play now. Thumped clear. Robinson finds possession, finds a way through. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane now only trail by 12. Punches it clear. Practicing some fancy moves. Robinson got him high there.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Got boot to ball. Marks it on the move. Sinks the slipper into it. Long with the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Intercepts the ball very well. Goes by foot. Andrews takes the mark. Spears the ball. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Dunstan going for number 1. A drop punt through the goals. He just loved that one. St Kilda with the edge right now over Brisbane. Umpire ready to resume play.
St Kilda are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Gresham takes aim. They are happy with that effort. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. This lead getting bigger now. We're back in motion. Big thump from Martin. Sees off the tackler. Just gave it away. Sinclair hits him hard. Hurried kick. He takes the mark. 15 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Hipwood celebrating hard. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. This is Zorko. Turned it over. Battle dominating this game.
He's getting off the chain.
Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Martin with the punch. Archie dug out the loose ball. Archie to take the free. Chose to kick it. Good mark on the run. Just roosts the bomb. Rich runs after this one. Through for a point. St Kilda with the edge right now over Brisbane. Decides to play on now. Andrews puts it on the boot. Off hands. Drives it out of the pack. Marks in a bit of space. He decides to go for home. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 25. The game is back underway. Winning it was McStay. He looks like he needs a spell. Dishes it off. Taken by Steele. Giving it off was Battle. Membry keeps coming. It's going to be close. About to resume hostilities. One down by Marshall. Handballs. Steele winning plenty of the ball.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Has it now. Ball up in the centre square. Marshall just slaps it down. Archie puts on a big hit. Applies a bump. Ends up turning this ball over.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
He drives it. Missed the target. Gresham flicks it over. Going for goal number 1. On its way. Offline for behind.
St Kilda have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Couldn't take it. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Uses it by foot. Savage looking to track down the footy. Great mark under pressure. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
He's able to ride it home from a long way. Dunstan gets number 2. He's excited about that one. That's 3 in a row for St Kilda. The lead is now 38. Back in the middle. Thumps it clear. Opportunity for Zorko. Hill gets a quick kick away. Doing well to intercept that kick. Moves the ball out of defence. Nice hands.
Move it on.
Puts boot to ball. Sinclair presents and takes the mark. Puts it into the 50. Long takes the mark. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Long couldn't be happier with that goal. St Kilda over Brisbane by 44. Centre bounce. Big thump from Marshall. He gets his hands on the footy. Martin releases the ball quickly onto the boot. Scoops up the ball. He takes it across the line.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Punched away. Just gets a hand in. Movement by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. Uses his pace. Savage continues to use his pace. Hanbury just put it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Witherden pumps the ball long. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Gaz. St Kilda have claimed the match with a final score of 122.